as I was saying, when my feet hit the ground this morning and I woke up, the very first thing I realized that today was the final day I would be in the wrestling business. You know, after the 30-plus year run that I've had, that was a tough cup of coffee for me to swallow first thing in the morning. But you know what, guys? I put on my game face. I came to Knoxville, and from the moment I walked through the airport, everybody in Knoxville welcomed me with open arms. I mean, the love. All I gotta say is you guys made me feel so much love today. I felt like it was my first day back in this business in Knoxville. Thank you very much for that. You know, it's just been so crazy trying to explain to my family that, guess what? I'm back home. I'm gonna be hanging out a lot, you know? I kind of started thinking today, what am I gonna do with myself? You know, it's kind of like, I've been on the road for so many years, I just really didn't think about when I formally retired, what was I gonna do? Start golfing or go out fishing? I mean, I gotta find something that's gonna replace the love that I feel in each and every one of these buildings, I'm telling you. You know, it got so crazy today as I was going through Twitter and looking at Facebook, I had some fans on the Twitter going, Hogan, if this is really your last night, we have a 10-hour drive. We want to know if you're really retiring. And I had to answer each and every person back that, yes, this is the end of the line. This has been the greatest career I could have ever dreamed of. And because of all the fans, everybody at home, and in all these arenas, thank you guys. Thank you for everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you. At the end of the day, there have been generations and generations.
Thank you, Hogan. 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 Thank you, Hogan.
You know, guys, this could go on for another 30 years, but at the end of the day, Hulkamania had the longest run of anybody in this business, and now it's time to put Hulkamania to rest. And there's only one thing left, guys. We might as well let the celebration begin, guys.
Hogan says, let the celebration begin. But Sting coming to the ring, I gotta ask you, Taz, is this a tribute to to Hulk Hogan from Sting? Even the insane icon has busted out the red and yellow tonight.
You never know what Sting's thinking. Who knows? I can't answer that. Nobody knows what Sting's thinking, but this was and is Hulk's moment.
You are not welcomed out here, and you're not going to turn this into a damn clown show.
Hulk, listen. I really am so sorry to come out here and bring a little bit of rain to this lovely and momentous evening, but I just got to ask this question. Is there anybody in Knoxville or anywhere else in the whole wide world that's buying this stuff about retirement?
You know, you need to understand one thing. Nothing lasts forever in this business, and you need to know when it's time to leave me alone. I'm officially done. I've said my goodbyes. I'm retired, my brother.
I suppose, no, hold on. I suppose there's a good chance that I've just become so jaded because of this business, so hardened and calloused that I just can't let you have your just due. I'm sorry about that, Hulk.
Well, fine.
But
you know
then
what?
again, maybe it's that I know you better than anyone on the face of this earth, Hogan. Yes, maybe it's true, Hogan. Yes, that's right. You know something? It's also really amazing about all the cameras that are on every corner, in every building, on every street, everywhere, including this building right here. It's amazing. There is nothing, Hulk, that's sacred in this business any longer. No. I've got some compelling footage on you. Yes, you're caught on tape.
You know what? Whoa, hold on. You know what, brother? The games are officially over. If you would now leave, I've got one last thing I have to say, and this party's over, brother.
Okay, I'll leave after we play the footage, and I promise you it's going to be ugly, Hulkster. Please play it now.
Do you really think they bought the fact that I'm retiring tonight, Eric? I mean, please, I'm so worried.
Let me think about it.
Hook, line, and sinker. That's awesome. Well, you know, I've heard a lot of feedback. Some people are saying, are you sure you're really doing this? The Twitter's been blowing up saying, Hogan, we're driving 8 hours if this is your last night.
Look, we fooled everybody. I mean, I got the head of the network calling me
No
up going,
way.
why didn't you tell us in advance? How could you do this to us? I mean, everybody. And these hillbillies here in Knoxville, I mean, they're mortgaging their trailer homes so they can go out and buy Hulk Hogan memorabilia merchandise. This is great.
I was worried about tonight, walking the walk again, but we're in Knoxville, Tennessee. We have no dental floss. The women don't even have teeth here.
And dude, what a plan.
Oh, man.
You retire for a month, you go to Hawaii, catch a little bit of suntan, take the wife out to the beach, throw a few coconuts around. Maybe somebody will buy you one of those.
That's enough!
For your
That's enough! That's enough! You cut that damn footage! Turn that off. You know something? You've crossed the line, Sting. You have crossed the line. You've broken every damn law. You've ruined everything in this wrestling business. I am so sick of you. I can't stand you. You want to wrestle? Hell no, I'll never wrestle you. But you pushed me so far. You want to fight? I'll fight you, Stinger. I'll fight you at Bound for Glory. And if you can beat me, I'll give the company back to you and Dixie Carter.
Got what I wanted. Ta-ta for now.
Oh my God! How can the stakes get any higher? Hulk Hogan agrees to fight Sting at Bound for Glory. And you heard Hogan say it. If Sting wins, Hulk hands over the company to the icon.
One match, one night to determine it all. It is now time for the contract signing of Hulk Hogan versus Sting at Bound for Glory. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please welcome the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
doesn't look too happy right here. Kind of read his face.
Not a surprise after Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff were exposed by Sting on Impact Wrestling 1 week ago tonight. Hogan almost looks reluctant just to get into the ring for this contract signing.
Yeah, well, I don't think that's exactly the way Hogan thought things were going to go down. No disrespect to Hulk, but he kind of put his foot in his mouth.
And introducing his opponent this Sunday at Bound for Glory, the Icon, Sting.
Chance to fight Hulk Hogan, the insane icon, gets that opportunity. That opportunity presents itself this Sunday at Bound for Glory.
And the head games continue from the Stinger towards Hulk. Check out Sting's t-shirt.
Gentlemen, you both know what's at stake this Sunday. You have both agreed to the terms of this contract. It is now time to make it official. Mr. Hogan, if you would please. Sting.
Well, 50% of this fight is official.
All right. Sting has signed the contract. Mr. Hogan, if you would, please. With that signature, it is official. This Sunday at Bound for Glory, it will be Hulk Hogan versus Sting. Gentlemen, any final words before this Sunday?
Well, you know, Mr. Borash, I do have something to say. I've been watching you dance around Hulk Hogan for over 30 years, Sting. We had a brief encounter, but you were really happy when that moment was over with, brother. So here we are again. I've watched your song and dance. I wrestled all over the world, brother. You could have chased me. You could have found me because I'm not hard to find, brother. But for you to come here to TNA in the twilight of my career, when I was here to help this company, when I was here to make things right when I was here with Eric Bischoff to get this company back on track, something that you and all your little TNA originals couldn't get done. The kind of man that you are, Sting, you dug down as low as you could go. You went ahead, danced around my career, hid from the monster Hulk Hogan, and finally, in the 11th hour, when I was at peace with my career, you dropped your down card with the big, scary man face on it. So I'm here to tell you, if you don't understand, you wanted Hulk Hogan, you got the real damn Hulk Hogan now. That's all you ever wanted, huh? That's all you ever wanted. Well, I'm here to tell you, be careful what you wish for. One more time for the record book. My wrestling career is over. But for you to insult me in front of all these people that love me, for you to embarrass me, for you to embarrass me the way you have in front of all these people that support me and are loyal to me, I want to let you know this is going to be the fight of your life, my brother. And there's going to be no games played. There's going to be no interference. There's going to be no pieces of the puzzle that you can't figure out, Sting. It's going to be you and me, man on man. One of us walks out of this ring and one of us doesn't. You got my word on it, man on man, brother. Yeah, okay.
Man on man.
You and me, nobody else. I hope you're ready.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. There's one little piece of business. Sting, you laid your hands on me 2 weeks ago. And if there's anything left over when Hulk Hogan gets done with you, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Ooh, oh! Distraction by Bischoff enables Hogan to come up from behind with the steel chair on Sting.
Awesome.
Well, it's just 3 days early right here. Sting wanted a real Hulk Hogan. Well, the real Hulk Hogan is pounding on Sting.
You got everything you wanted, brother. I hope you're ready.
Bischoff looks on approvingly from the ramp as Hogan continues to assault Sting. You've got to join us this Sunday. Sting fights Hogan and Bound for Glory in Philadelphia. Absolute electric atmosphere here in Philadelphia. Sting grabs the side headlock on Hogan.
It's smart. Both these men, household names. Massive, massive names in our industry's history and legacy. Both these guys, and neither of them will make, I doubt they'll make any mistake. They won't do anything risky or stupid in that regard or, lose their cool.
Hogan hulks up in the face of Sting.
God, Hogan just blew this place up.
And the crotch chop fires up the insane icon. Shirt in the face of Flair, and here we go. Overhand rights, double cross chop, and then a chop right into the throat of Sting by Hogan.
Hogan has been through so many battles, so many wars. It's like he's 5, 6, 7 steps ahead of most of his opponents. So clever in that ring.
Sting gonna try and break through the nerve hole by Hogan and does. The series of rights comes off the ropes, but then Hogan catches him with the clothesline.
caught by Sting. He
Sure was, almost if he fell into the trap, right?
Yeah. You got to be careful. You got Flair right out there. And a lot of stuff going on here. You got to be careful if you Sting.
Hogan, the clubbing blow, drops Sting, and then says, get up to your feet, and when he does, he rakes the back. Irate by Hogan.
See how Hogan just times everything he does. He doesn't rush into anything. He's always had amazing timing to drill somebody.
He's controlling the pace, he's controlling the tempo, and he tosses Sting out to the floor, and now Flair is taking the jacket off. Has it wrapped around the throat of Sting? The chops, the rights, the lefts, and of course, dirtiest player in the game, low blow.
Right in front of Dixie Carter. Flair assaulted Sting right in front of Dixie Carter, man.
Another low blow, this time courtesy of Hogan. And it's not like the referee's gonna do a damn thing to stop it because it's Bischoff's kid.
Well, that's just, Hogan is just picking apart Sting.
It's the fight that we anticipated, and Hogan now gnawing, biting on the head of Sting.
I'll tell you something right now, Hulk Hogan has not become the most successful wrestler in the history of our industry because he doesn't know what the hell he's doing. What the hell is that?
On there? Some kind of an object passed from Flair to Hogan. Whatever it was,
Tell him next time he messes with me, I'll knock his damn teeth out.
He said he used a spike to the head of Sting. And now the involvement of Flair.
Oh my God.
Hogan still got the weapon. Hit Sting in the head with it again. Oh, God.
Look at this, just violent rage by Hulk Hogan on the skull of Sting.
You see the true colors of these individuals when you have a match that has this much importance.
Yeah, Sting seems to be split wide open.
Little tribute to the Nature Boy as Hogan struts, does the woo, while the blood continues to flow like a faucet from the head of Sting, running down his face.
Got that weapon in hand again, as I saw Flair hand it to him, to Hulk, but here comes Stinger.
No weapon, just a couple of good old right hands. It's tough for Sting to maintain his focus on the task at hand. He dropped down to the floor to chase Flair around the ring, but he's got to concentrate on Hogan if he can.
You're exactly right, but if Sting takes his eye off Hogan too long, that could be Dunsville. End it for Sting.
Big windup, big right that drops Hogan. And again, Sting in pursuit of Flair, who backpedals, but now Sting catches him on the far side.
The hell, whatever Flair had, Sting stole it from him.
And Hogan
Whoa, watch this!
As Hogan gets to his feet, Sting using that, whatever that is, that weapon, to spike Hogan now in the head.
Oh my God. Man, look at Hogan's
Look at
face.
the damage that's been done to the head and face of Hogan as well. Sting relentless. Boots to the midsection and a big overhand right to the top of the head. Gonna head to the corner.
Yeah,
usually means Stinger splash.
Hogan's in trouble.
trouble. Again, stinger splash to the back of Hogan, who goes into the corner.
Yeah, the surgically repaired back of Hulk Hogan. Multiple surgeries.
Attempted the scorpion.
Oh my God.
He's got step one. He's got the legs hooked. He's got to make the big turn. He's got to step over. He's close.
Just imagine this. Oh my God, on Hogan's body. From his back operations, the knee replacements. He's tapping out.
He's tapping. With the referee, Bischoff's son.
You don't want to say it.
He did it.
Oh my God.
The kid did it.
Hogan tapped out.
Sting wins the fight. Sting takes back power and control. Chance for Dixie Carter to be back in the driver's seat.
I can't believe this.
Oh no, here comes Immortal. Bischoff leading the way.
Oh my God, Sting is going to pay for this dearly.
Bully Ray has a chair. Gunner has a chair. Scott Steiner as well. And they just continue to beat the hell out of Sting.
It's Abyss, right?
Now, our cameras catch backstage over the shoulder of the Monster Abyss.
I can't believe that Jackson James called for the bell when Hogan was tapping. He didn't want to do it. The kid didn't want to do it.
What? And he takes the steel chair out of the hands of his own father.
Oh my God, no. Oh.
Bischoff just took out his own son.
He's asking Hulk for help. Sting just asked Hulk to help him.
Bischoff cowering in the corner. Hogan said to Sting, I got this one.
Cannot believe my eyes. Dixie Carter can't believe her eyes.
I think if I read Hogan's lips, he said I'm back. The real Hulk Hogan is back. Picture that we're seeing in the ring right now.
So much here. We saw Dixie Carter hugging her husband Serge. You can see the joy that the company's back in her hands. Thanks to Sting. Hogan, he unites with Sting, and Eric Bischoff's son raises the hand of both of them.
You're right.
What the hell is it?
Think of the role that Jackson James played in this.
You're not kidding.
He didn't succumb to the pressure.